SC-ST, then only 10% left to the OBCs, where the 54% population is 54%, and the reservation is only 10. Tomorrow their population is 91 census. It is 42%. Then it will be reduced to 8%.
Let the Tamil Nadu people and the political parties there and its chief minister and the government by passing such bill, and now we'll be putting it in the 9th schedule. And while going to the statement of objects and reasons, I would like to be clarified by the minister that the correct position has not been stated in the statement of objects and reasons regarding the Supreme Court judgment in Indra Shani and Union. There they have said that the total reservation under Article 16(4) should not exceed 50%, the full stop. But in the judgment, there is no full stop. There is another sentence added in the judgment. It can exceed in special region. That has not been mentioned here. The judgment of the Supreme Court has not been fully reflected in the statement of objects. This misunderstanding is being created by the union government by this statement itself. And then the Honorable, my colleague Sahabuddin Saab said, the Supreme Court has said it shall not exceed 50%. It has not been said by the Supreme Court that it shall not exceed 50%. It should not exceed 50%. It is suggestive in nature, and the union government has taken a different position in the Supreme Court when the Tamil Nadu government went to the Supreme Court in a special leave petition that yes, we concede it is shall not, but they have not taken this position. Supreme Court as such has not taken a position. So they have defined Article 15(4) and Article 16(4). Article 15(4) and Article 16(4) is very clear that notwithstanding anything in this constitution, the states, if they consider the socially and educationally backward people, they are not properly represented in the state services and in the education, the state can go up to any extent resolving in educational institution and in the government services. So therefore, the position taken by the union government is really conflicting. What is exactly the position? The law ministry says that it is mandatory. The welfare ministry says it is not mandatory. There is a conflict. So let the law minister clarify this question. What is exactly the position of the government of India? Because sir, this has not been stated properly in the statement of object itself.
Mr. Jena,
then sir, this debate.
No, please let us understand that what is the legal position will not be decided on the floor of the House.
Exactly, sir.
You can have law
I fully
of the kind
the interpretation of the Supreme Court of the Constitution is concerned is the final.
Yes.
But whether the Supreme Court in the case of Indra Shani and Union, is it a binding thing in the state? Is it the opinion? Is it not binding, sir?
Whose opinion?
The government says it is binding.
No, government cannot.
The government could have clarified this position from the bench itself.
Please let us understand.
The point is, sir,
Jena,
if it is binding, sir, then
please, Mr. Jena, this is a law passed by the Tamil Nadu Legislative Assembly.
Yes.
And you today are putting that law in 9th schedule. That is as simple as that.
No, sir. Let me clarify. Let me clarify, sir. The point is, sir, suppose it is binding. The Supreme Court's decision is shall, not should. Then, sir, you have to amend the Constitution Article 15(4) and 16(4) by putting this bill itself in the 9th schedule will not solve the problem. Because where from the Tamil Nadu Assembly derive the power to legislate this law when the Supreme Court interpretation is final? The point is, the issue is, so either you have
in fact, in your learned statement, you have yourself made it clear. What is the difference between the should and the shall?
No,
you yourself have said
that it
should
not is shall not. Then you have to. So that the point is, let this August House. Let us not proceed in a manner which will be rightly shared by Indrajit Babu. Why are you unnecessarily making noise? So then, sir, why I am putting this question? This thing has been debated in a total full length in the Constituent Assembly. I will draw the attention of the Constitution, sir. Article 164. I draw your attention, sir, to Article 164. Article 164. The Chief Minister shall be appointed by the Governor, and the other ministers shall be appointed by the Governor. on the advice of the Chief Minister and the ministers who hold office during the pleasure of the governor, provided that in the states,
Wait, you are
state of
reading?
Bihar,
Which what is it you are reading?
on Article 164, sir. 76.
Yes. 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 Yes.
They provided that in the states of Bihar, Madhya Pradesh and Odisha, there shall be a minister in charge of tribal welfare
Yes.
who may in addition be in charge of the welfare of scheduled castes and backward classes or any other work.
Yes.
Why this provision came, sir? No, for no other state. Only for 3 states this provision is inserted in the constitution.
Yes.
This is, if you go to the Constituent Assembly debate and the committee headed by घटकर,
Yes.
they recommended, there is a committee in the Constituent Assembly itself under the chairmanship of घटकर.
Yes.
Then they went around the entire country.
Yes.
Then this issue came up for discussion. They said that the tribals should get a special status in the states of these 3, and the backward classes and scheduled castes, they remain at the same par. Same par. That's why this special provision was inserted in the Article 164. That means if at all any special status has to be given, sir.
This is a provision for having a minister.
No, sir. Why? That's my point. That's my point. The point is this provision was not there for any other state. Why for these 3 states?
That is because the scheduled tribes.
No, sir. You have to. This is not your opinion or my opinion. This is the opinion of the Constituent Assembly, sir. I just cannot. Sir, you must know. Sir, I will only draw your attention to the घटकर Committee's recommendation, sir, in the Constituent Assembly itself. This was debated in the Constituent Assembly that this that's why, sir, the Supreme Court said in the just a minute.
Yes.
That,
महोदय जो कार्यसूची आज दी गई है उसमें स्पष्ट लिखा है कि 4 बजे आप 193 नियम के तहत बहस शुरू करवाएंगे और सहमति थी कि बिना बहस के पास किया जाएगा
वही सहमति
और
नहीं,
डिस्कशन होना है तो सब लोग पार्टिसिपेट करना चाहेंगे इसलिए मैं आपका
I
विरोध चाहता हूं।
uphold your point of order and I extend the time for the discussion.
no, sir. The point is, sir, this, while making my position very clear about the intention of the bill which is passed by the Tamil Nadu Assembly, I want the total protection to this bill itself. Let it go in such a manner that tomorrow we will be nowhere. Then we will be a laughing stock. The point is, sir, why
Now,
I had given an amendment. I don't know. It was not admitted. My amendment was that any such act providing 50% reservation for OBCs in state government's jobs and educational institutions, exclusive of the statutory reservation for SC and STs, where OB population exceeds 50%, and in the opinion of the state legislature, they remain socially and educationally backward, it is passed in future. That means tomorrow Bihar Assembly, tomorrow Odisha Assembly, tomorrow Madhya Pradesh Assembly, because there is no restriction.
Now, will that be included in 9th schedule what you want?
No, my point is that I just wanted to know. I just wanted to know from the minister itself, from the union government.
No.
But by this statement of objects itself, sir, Mr. Speaker, sir, I would like to be clarified on this issue that why the minister choose the word and stopped it from 50%. Why not the total sentence, total judgment given by the Supreme Court itself? Supreme Court has said the restrictions, it should not exceed 50%, but the states where this population, because do you know, sir, in Odisha the population of SC-ST is 40%. OBC population is 54%. That means the total population 94% SC, ST and OBC in the state of Odisha. Then what is the reservation today? 40% goes to the SC, ST, then only 10% left to the OBCs, where the 54% population is 50%.